Our agriculture and water resources in the Great Lakes are inextricably linked. Food production, water quality, drinking water, recreation, fish and wildlife. Wherever we turn, we see these vital linkages. Hi, I'm Mark Kaiser, Senior Scientist with Kaiser & Associates, an applied science and engineering firm based in Kalamazoo, Michigan. In 2017, the Great Lakes Protection Fund provided support for a Kaiser & Associates team of scientists, engineers, farmers, local and regional units of government to explore new approaches for the water agricultural nexus. With our partners, we explored novel approaches to shift business as usual operating systems surrounding agriculture to new strategies that might better serve both agriculture and water resources in the Great Lakes. We're particularly honored to be working closely with the St. Joe River Basin Commission on efforts to upscale new ideas in drain apportionment. Watch.
The potential win is huge. There's this win from the official and the county in the way of fairness, but there's a win from the folks who like to recreate and be in and on the water in that there's potential water quality improvements. And then arguably the biggest benefit comes to the landowner and the ratepayer who could theoretically see their bill go down over time because more people are storing water on their property and the drain doesn't have to manage as much water. Drain assessment is a fee that's levied against landowners to help with the establishment or the maintenance of rural drainage infrastructure.
Get the parcels, amount of acres, and a portion of how much money we're trying to raise, basically, and how big the drain is, how much maintenance it needs, and we set rates based on off of that.
The drain assessment is supposed to be levied against landowners based on the benefit that landowners receive. It's very explicit that a recognition that not every landowner benefits the same from the installation of drainage improvement. And the number one thing that folks look at is acres. So how much land is being drained? And it's pretty easy to understand why someone with a large parcel benefits more than someone with a small parcel. But Indiana didn't stop there. They gave a number of other criteria that one could consider when determining benefit, and those are things like soil type and land cover and other attributes that would affect the amount of water that leaves a piece of property. So we're trying to incorporate some of those criteria into the assessment structure.
We've been able to kind of get a rating on different land cover soil types to come up with a hybridized rates versus just a one-size-fits-all, get a little more detailed in our assessment.
Using geographic information systems, we're able to say, that an acre of parking lot contributes twice as much runoff as an acre of row crop ground, for example, and that an acre of a woodlot is only a quarter of the amount of runoff that would come off of a parking lot. So we're really able to get at just how much benefit the landowner is receiving based on how much water and soil is leaving their property. Every single landowner contributes to our flooding problems and water pollution problems. And we're able, through this work, to take it all the way up to that fine scale of a single landowner and create an incentive for better land management and reduced water pollution way downstream, all the way down in Lake Michigan in our case. So I feel like working at the top of the watershed is really where we want to spend our effort, and this is creating a financial incentive for those at the top of the watershed to hold on to their water and hold on to their sediment, and everybody downstream benefits from that.